Hello, hello, hello everyone. This is Always In Girl here. Welcome to my channel. Happy Saturday. I'm back from vacation. I had a great time. Hi. You love the starting soon screen? I do too, honestly. I switched it up because I've been using the same overlays and whatnot for years. I did, honestly. It was super fun. I will not say it was super relaxing because I was at an event. So literally was up until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Almost every day. Well, not every day. There's a couple days of rest. And then would turn around and have to be up by like 9 or 10 at the latest. So it was a lot of fun though. A lot of fun, no regrets, and it's definitely going to become like a yearly thing, I think, this specific thing I went to. But I had a good time, and I landed fairly late. It's all right. It's all good. I knew exactly what you were saying. You know, my IRL friend, Bella Luna, whatever her freaking name is on here, Random Llama. If I can understand her typos and incomprehensible speech, I can understand a minor typo. It's fine. She's terrible. She looks like, whenever she types anything, it's so hard to understand her. But by the way, hi. Hi, Shed. How are you doing? I did not miss that you said hi. It just both popped up at the same exact time. That's par for the course, I think. But yeah, no, I had a really good time, and rainy for days. It's actually been really sunny here. I think it's only been raining at night, because I was getting a lot of like rain expected to stop soon at your location, or rain expected to start soon in your location. But it's all been at night when doesn't matter because I'm not going anywhere. But yeah. Trying to think. I need to like tell this to stop uploading because it can't figure it out. How many saves are there? For some reason, it cannot upload any saves from this game. I have no idea why. Also, oops, skipped one. I, have been playing this game with my child that is surprisingly a lot of fun. And it kind of makes me laugh that I'm even enjoying it. It's very Animal Crossing, but there's actually quests involved, like full-on story quests. And I'm loving the heck out of it, and it's super chill. But there's even like a nature preserve, quote unquote, where you catch critters and you bring them, and the creature that you bring it to is even wearing like a top hat that has like a twirly like thing that kind of looks just like freaking what's his name? His little thingies from Animal Crossing. The dude that runs the museum, I cannot remember his name. I have not opened Animal Crossing in probably over a year. But yeah, I've played that once I got it figured out. It's a long story. I played that for quite a while today and last night. Blathers, that's his name. I knew it was something really weird. But yeah, the creature you give his stuff to is got a top hat with like a little, it looks just like Blathers' little boop boop on his head. You were not obsessed. It's okay. I was obsessed at one too. So at one point where I could not get enough Animal Crossing. But now I have a new game where I get to collect critters and also do quests, like full-on quests. With my little creature that I can literally change the avatar to whatever I want all the time. Like Animal Crossing, but it's animals instead of a person. So yeah, I've been playing that. I had a whole thing of trying to get the aspect ratio / resolution. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's a lot of fun. It's super chill, just like Animal Crossing, but it's all the Hello Kitty characters. And I was never a Hello Kitty fan, but my child is a little bit of a fan of the characters. Like, not necessarily any of the stuff on your list. It's pretty fun. Like she knows a couple of the characters, but she doesn't watch or read any of it. So when I saw it pop up on sale, I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy this because it looks like Animal Crossing. You loved Little Twin Stars. Yeah, see, I never did. I never was into it. I have not watched or read any of it. I knew who Hello Kitty was, and that was about it. And I knew who Kuromi is. Just because relatable. And that was it. But yeah, so I had downloaded it. And for some reason, I will warn you, whatever, like if you get it on PC, I don't know I can't remember. I think you said you don't have a very great laptop. It was originally designed for mobile, so honestly, I don't think even a crappy laptop would have a whole lot of issues with it. But I was having issues last night where I was loading it and it was preloading in a very weird stretched resolution aspect ratio. And so I'd go into settings and try to change it, and it gives you a 9-second timer, which quite frankly is about 30 seconds shorter than the handshake whatever my monitors do to process resolution changes. It's literally can take my monitors like 45 seconds to figure out what they're doing when you change something like that, like HDR, when you change which monitor is which. Actually, if you change just which monitor is the main one, that's a lot faster, but it kept timing out. And I was hitting enter, I connected a controller and tried to just press like confirm just to see if I could get it to stick. Like if I just clicked the button and nothing was working. I literally worked on it. The game was open for an hour, and that's with me closing it and looking for stuff and then reopening it. Probably spent closer to like 3 hours trying to fix the resolution. And the Steam client has a thing in each game file. Yes, it gives you a 9-second timer if you change the resolution to say, is this fine? Like, confirm your change. 9 seconds is not long enough for my PC to be like, yes, that's fine. I need closer to like a minute or maybe 30 seconds. I might be able to do 30 seconds, but the Steam client has a thing, like if you go into it and you click manage on the game page, you can actually put launch options, which will force it to launch. If you type in the correct code, it'll force it to launch whatever you did. It kept overwriting that. Nothing I put in would work. Like I tried windowed, so if it was windowed, at least then it's just a little window. It would load a lot faster. I could change stuff, be fine, totally fine, right? Could not get it to work. Finally, I was sitting there trying to find the game files. The actual like full-on game file. Like I found one game file location, but it had none of the folder. It didn't have the thing it told me I needed to look for, where you could go in to the actual coded launch specs of what it automatically will load the game for, like what it'll do. Will it load full screen? Will it load what resolution? and then put in my own. That's what I was trying to do, was just override the default with my own in the actual game files. And it took me literally 3 hours to find the correct, well, not 3 hours, 3 hours total, but it took me about an hour of scouring my computer and trying to find the correct file location. Finally found it, and then once I did and I found it and I overrode it, now it works fine. But beware, there is literally nothing on my phone about how, like, when I was doing a search, I will start here in a second, don't worry. There was nothing I could find on Google or anything that when I typed in like the changing the aspect ratio or changing the resolution on Hello Kitty Island Adventure, there was one person that talked about having to make a custom resolution, and even then they didn't say how they did it. It does. It finally works. Once I got it working, then it was opening on the wrong monitor, and I got that fixed today. Like, even though, like, this monitor that I currently have my PlayStation screen up on is my main gaming monitor. Usually, like, 90% of the time, this is set as my main monitor, and therefore games open on the main monitor. It kept opening on this one. Hi, Tony. I was so frustrated. I was this close to refunding the game. I would have a lot sooner if my plan wasn't to play with my child, because it does have co-op. It's a limited co-op, but you know what? It was something I was like really looking forward to playing with her. And if I didn't have that looming over my head, I would have like given up way sooner and just asked for a refund. But I didn't, and I got it working, and now it's a lot of fun. But just a fair warning, if you have that issue and your PC or whatever you're playing on times out. Oh, that's not plugged in. I was gonna turn my fan on. Go into the game files. Under users, that's the issue, is there's two separate file locations. I needed to go into the main file location, which is in a separate place from where I was looking, but like if you open your PC files and you go under this PC users, like your main drive, even though the game's downloaded on a different drive, totally different drive, which is the issue I was having. You look under the users section, local low, and then at that point you can go and find your main game files. Let me plug this fan in because it's got to get warm in here. It's that time of year. Because it is warm, I currently have the door mostly closed, since my child is having a sleepover and her friend is here. It's always audio. Like, aside from me messing with resolution, it's always an audio issue. I get that 100%. It's always audio that, like 90% of the time, technical difficulties are the audio is not working correctly. Right? I agree. I agree. It would just make it so much easier if you could just plug it in and hit play. Call it good. But yeah, now if you have the same issue I did where your PC's like quote unquote handshake of figuring out what it's doing is way longer than the timer, just go into the game files and replace the numbers with your native resolution or whatever resolution you want. Just don't make the mistake I did and look in the wrong drive because I have two SSDs. And it was not in the one where the actual game is installed. It is in the like main drive, even though it's like everything's supposed to download in my other thing, but that's not apparently how PCs work. Let me turn this on. I wonder what my heart rate's gonna be. That makes sense. I am 100% out of shape. You name it. I know Shed says he has like a Go LXR or something, so he's got that audio stuff, like he's got it figured out. I don't need tips. I don't need tips. I'm too good for tips. No, I'm kidding. Oh, see, here's that. That just took it a minute. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? That's fair. I'm gonna turn the HDR off in the actual game, because I think that's why my monitor is like, because it has to reset. It has to redo the handshake. And it literally like freaked out my monitor last time we played. I had to unplay. So if you were here last time, I streamed. And I said, my screen went black. It hasn't caught up to what's showing for you guys. Like, you guys had the stuff, but I didn't. My screen was black. It never did. The monitor was literally frozen. I had to unplug it to get it to reboot. Buttons were not working on the monitor. I could not get anything to work. Like, I tried the PC settings, everything. Nothing would work.
Man.
What?
So I turned HDR off in the game, so it doesn't have to do that anymore, and hopefully it won't.
Nothing, it's just... I've never seen anything like this, that's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never walked through the woods. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that's totally relatable.
Why don't you just take me back to Marlene?
If she was up to the task, why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Kid, I don't mean to upset you, but your friend's chances of survival weren't too high to begin with.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
It don't matter. Because I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
Yeah, no, that's part of why I was late, is I had no audio. It was streaming audio. Like, OBS was picking up audio, but it was not routing it to my headphones. And I had to restart my computer. I had to restart OBS. I restarted my PlayStation. It had an update anyway, so I was restarting everything and nothing was working. And then finally something I did just worked. Like, I just kept retrying the same freaking stuff over and over again. The stuff that usually works. And just one of those times it finally worked. And I'm like, all right, I have no idea what changed in the 30 seconds since I last changed this setting to this, but it worked. It's always audio.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Who are you talking to? Oh, does she do the thing? Is this where she does the thing? Hold on, when we get closer. The thing. And I get it now. I get it. Hold on. I don't know if I ever talked about it on stream. Oh, maybe that's what she was talking to. It was like a rabbit or something. Oh yeah, we're doing spoilers. This is a grounded run. We have played this game before on my channel. Shh. How are you doing, Tony, by the way? I never asked. Is she gonna... I don't know if it's here or somewhere else where she says something. I want to say it's like here somewhere.
Oh, shit.
Should we climb it?
No. Wire on the top of it. We gotta find a way to go around.
You have yet to finish this game? This game's so good. I did finally catch up on season 2 of the show.
Whoa, look.
Oh, yes.
Fireflies. I mean, real fireflies.
Yeah, I see that.
Fun fact,
Sorry. I
Idaho and
lost
Oregon,
myself for a sec.
at least the places, you're allowed to be a kid, Ellie, it's fine. At least the places where I have lived and been many times do not have fireflies. So I did not see a firefly in real life for the first time until last summer. And that was quite literally me. I was like, oh, fireflies! And I literally just got mesmerized watching them in the trees of where we were sitting outside. And I was just sitting there watching them just light up in the background. Like, so fun fact, that was legit me. They weren't on me. They were in the distance. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yay. Nope. We don't have glowing bugs in Oregon or Idaho, or at least not in any area where I have visited or lived in 34 years.
Shit. Yeah, not around here either.
What about this?
Oh, hey, there it is. I totally walked right past it. I knew what I was looking for. So yeah, last summer, I got to see fireflies for the first time, and I was 100% mesmerized. That was one thing. When I went to an area where I knew they actually were, I was like, I'm gotta see them at some point. Like, it's gonna happen. And it did. So I'm happy. Oh, but yes, as I was saying before she said the thing, I did finally catch up on season 2, given I think there's another episode airing tonight, and I have not seen it yet.
That you, Bill?
Where do you usually meet him?
But still no spoilers about the show.
Different place.
Game totally fine.
You've never been here, have you?
Oh, it's
I know
tomorrow
this is
night.
where
Okay.
he
Oh,
lives,
that's
but
right. It's Saturday,
No,
not
I
Sunday.
ain't never been here personally.
And that smoke.
I've been doing
think
that all
that's him?
day.
Sure as hell better be.
Well, let's go check it out then.
I've literally been doing that all day. Where I keep thinking it's Sunday. Alright. Whee! Ow. So, I gotta give Jill some props for being able to do that. My knees, I am half of his age. At least. And I could not do that. That would hurt my knees so bad. And no, it's not about fitness. My knees have been like weird since I was a late teen and I was like extremely fit and had very strong legs. Like, my knees are a weak point. I have no idea why. Yes. Like at some point, you're working through the
Breaking
pain.
that. Come on, there's another way around here.
But just being able to like drop from a building like that, yeah, no way. No way. I would be down for the count. Even in my early 20s, I would be like, yep, nope, I'm done. Leave me to my fate. My knees are shot. Yeah, I've been like that for as long as I can remember, really. I don't know what I did. In one hip, which might actually be genetic, because my grandmother had a hip replacement when she was actually fairly young. I want to say
Down
she was
here.
in her 50s.
Just watch your step. It's a good
Because it
drop.
just deteriorated or something. And she's always been really fit. Like average fit, not like, 60-year-old grandma who looks like she's in her 30s. Not that fit, but she's average fit. Always has been. And she had a... Dang it. I'm trying to remember how to crouch. There it is. Okay. And I remember she had a hip replacement at some point when I was pretty young. Like I was a teenager. So I think I'm heading down that path as well. Alright, so I know there's things. Ooh, yes. There's something in that building. There's one right there. Sorry, child came to ask a question. I'm really glad she asked that question. They're looking for they're playing something on Roblox. And it's something I've played with her, so I know the game. But me and her beat the game a couple months ago, the specific one she's looking for. But she can't remember where to find the last thing, and so she wants to find a YouTube tutorial. But the game specifically is not allowed on children's YouTube. So she came in to ask if it's okay if she uses my YouTube just to find a video, and she'll put it on mute so she can't hear what they're saying in case they're talking inappropriately. And I'm like, okay, if they show anything inappropriate, though, you need to get off the video and then go right back to yours. Once you find what you're looking for, you need to go back to yours. She's okay. She's like, I can't remember where to find the last knife in this game. And I'm like, I was confused what she was asking at first. She was asking if she could get on my YouTube channel really quick on the TV.
Stay back.
That's a clicker, right? She is. Like, I know Roblox is very controversial, not very safe. And I was debating on it, Shed.
Bingo.
But she's definitely shown some, like, intelligence on what kind of stuff to avoid, or if she's played a game. Like, I did increase her age range on Roblox, because there are games I've played with her that are above her actual age range, and I'm like, I don't mind if you play this. It's just got mild, like, tension. Not scary, but it's just scarier than her age group normally does. She might be a little horror fan, and I'm okay with that.
Here, boost me up.
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We're not doing that yet.
That's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna get over there?
Not yet. Not yet. But she knows when she's tried a game that she's like watched someone else play or knows about, and she gets in it and it's too much for her. She'll back out, and she's really good at that's funny. She's really good at understanding limits and knowing what's appropriate or not. And like last time there was her and her friend had a sleepover, they stumbled onto this game that gave them weird vibes. And they immediately got off. Like tracking weird vibes. Like let me guess these things about you, and it was totally one of those like tracking your IP and try to make it seem like magic or whatever kind of thing. And they're like, this is really weird. Like they know I'm in Oregon. I don't like this, and then clicked out of it, like kind of thing. I do have a brick, but I know there's 2 over here. Yeah, I don't know what game it was. It was just supposed to be like, it's magic, kind of. That's what it was framed as. And they started, and they didn't get very far. Like they backed out before it got too personal. Yes, exactly. It was a game, not like a person they were talking to. But it definitely weirded them out, and they knew to back out of it. So she's pretty good. She's pretty good at knowing. But the game she wants to see, they are. The thing that they're trying to look up is not in her age group, so it's not on YouTube Kids. Okay, sweet. I also wanted to make sure that one over there did not hear. If it did, I was gonna use this bottle to lead it away. There's another brick right here. Come on, Joel. Oh wait, you don't crawl up there? I was too, but I'd heard enough about it that when she started showing interest, I definitely like locked it down. No, I don't need no hints. I actually was not even the one to make her first Roblox account. I believe that was my ex. Oh yeah. I don't want to leave behind this rag. No. Put away that Molotov, Joe. 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 There. I'd rather he have a gun out than freaking Molotov. I did it first. Like I didn't complete the word. I know his name's not Joe. I know it's Joel. Just for some reason, I dropped the L. Yes, I'm sure. Was there one in here? You're starting to doubt everything about me.
Are you
Oh,
all right?
she's standing up.
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle.
Well, does it sound like I know how to whistle?
But you stop telling me hints. Does it sound like I know how to whistle? No, it doesn't. Oh my gosh. Okay, go. There. Apparently it really wanted me to click hint. Reminder, collect more pills. See if I can scrounge up some extra ammo for I only have 3 weeks until the next drop off with tests. Gosh, I can't speak today. You can turn off hints. Yeah, I know. I probably will. Yeah, I probably will next time it annoys me. What is she looking at? She is getting up close and personal with that painting. All right. And crouch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, what else did I miss? Because almost walked away from a lot of stuff. All right. I should look at, I don't even know how many pills I have 55. Ooh, I'm gonna save for the Shiv Master, I think. Maybe. I might increase health. Isn't there something in here? Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, that's true. That's why I was like, or... I don't know what menu this will be under. There. Ha! Blech. I forgot how much it was like. If you haven't figured out in the set amount of time, it's like, you suck. Here's how to solve this. Alright, I think I got everything here in this little section. Enemy-wise. Well, we are down a brick. Unless I can find one. Joel, would you... Thank you. Let me see if there's another one. I doubt it. I'm really glad I already had a brick, because I'd only be able to stealth kill one of those if I hadn't had one. Yep, alright. Not stealth kill. It's not really stealth. Alright, Ellie. Come on. Come on, Ellie.
All right. Give me your foot. Now, just open it. Nothing else.
Sure thing.
Careful.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright.
So let's say we get a car from this buddy of yours. Then what?
Well, then we go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly. He know where to take you.
I am back. Hi, Mocha.
Okay.
He lives far from here, which is why we need the car.
Ugh, the car. Ugh. Ugh, I'm just remembering what happened just when I was in the car. Bill was slacking, given he did have that area blocked off right there. No.
Hey, look. Gnomes.
Yeah, those are gnomes.
Man, I had an art book filled with these.
How are you,
I always
Mocha?
thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
All right, Jen.
She says as she starts the fairy fountain. I do think that's kind of ironic that she thinks gnomes are cute, but fairies are creepy. Because I think that, like, not standardly, but I think it would probably be a little bit more, I don't know, something to think the opposite. Like, gnomes are creepy. I was waiting. Knew there was a plant somewhere that let you do that. Oh, it's a hair. Okay. It's tickling my shoulder, making me think it's not a hair. Squirrel. What was that? Oh, it's like a leaf. Oh, okay. Well, what is that? Power line? Power line. That's good. That's fine. Yeah, see, I would think infected could get through here. Because, you know, infected ain't gonna care about a bush. Or, like, that. Yep. I haven't had dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. I had a, not late lunch. I'm on the car. Because we can. But I am starting to get hungry. Figured I'd make the girls some mac and cheese. Give me a salad. This is the healthier thing to do. Hearty chicken noodle soup. That sounds really good, actually, right about now. I know. I can't remember where all the infected are in this area. I know they're kind of spread out. I know you can just listen and... Would you click that back off? Joel! Conserve your batteries. But I don't remember exactly where they are. Gotta find the safe code. I know you could just listen. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought there was somebody standing in there, or like a mannequin. Nah. Yeah, I know I will be eating as soon as I'm done streaming.
Yeah, it's Bill's handiwork.
That
Anybody else live in this town?
As far as I
you
know,
will be
it's just
shot.
him.
Yep, I'll be making them some mac and cheese. Let them eat the majority of it. I might have like a little tiny bit. Ooh, nice.
Fireflies were everywhere, huh?
Yeah, they were. Hoping to restore the country to what it was.
But mostly not
With a
mac and
vaccine,
cheese.
maybe they will.
Maybe.
Maybe. Lincoln High School. Oh, the freaking high school. Okay. I'm just randomly remembering portions of this freaking game and then getting like not even experienced it yet, like PTSD. Pre-PTSD, right? Bob, I'm not leaving town without that safe. Help Brad load it into the pickup, and in case you need to get in, the combination is 51721. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, go all the way. Joel's conserving his energy. Five, 17, 21. Sometimes watching the people who are like really bad
Evacuation.
can be a little
Evacuate to where?
entertaining.
What do you think? Quarantine zone. See,
Sometimes.
some places got a heads up before the infection showed up. Most didn't.
Man, must be hard.
Yeah, like he didn't.
Just leaving all your stuff behind like that.
That ain't the hard part.
Oh, that's not the hard part. All right. I don't want to miss any section. Couple of buildings to go in. He didn't deserve it. Sometimes when the really, like, I'll say dense to be nice. When the really, really dense people finish a game, you're like, did they really earn this? Like, okay, I guess. It can be a mixed bag. Like, if they're not very good at gaming, they have to, like, own that to be entertaining. They have to own the fact that they are terrible and they know where they were gonna suck ass. And they're gonna roll with it, and they're gonna just make it everything. Like, they're gonna, if they poke fun at themselves, that's fine. But if they're just, like, in general,
Oh, look at that.
it needs to be
Would you
entertaining.
play this before?
No. But I had a friend that knew everything about this game. Apparently, there's this character called Angel Knives who'd... What was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
I was never a big fan of these things.
I wish I could play it.
Just all the sadness. Hey, at least she's looking for stuff. I can't remember. Did they actually ever find anything? Ooh, pizza. Ooh. Brick oven pizza. Oh, I bet that was some good pizza. Finding lots of scraps. Well, that door's blocked, but we're still gonna check in case there's anything up there. Yeah, see? Good thing we checked. Now see this? Even this. Oh! I'm down for the count. My knees are gone. They're just like, they're dead. Like, just leave me to my fate. That's not even as high as a drop as the other one. Alright, we're gonna, oh wait, I think this is... I'm gonna go slow. I know at one point, it's not here. I think I know the alley it is, where the infected comes running through and gets blown up. And then they're like, oh, we need to be careful. Imagine surviving, like, for years, like, Joel. You kept going back. Yeah, sometimes you have to keep watching. But like Joel, just imagine like surviving everything and you just get blown up by some random trap. Be like, yep, that's just how he died. There, I passed a building. Oh no, wait a minute. No, I didn't. I think I went in. I think it was that one I was just in. Yeah, it was, I think. Yep, okay, never mind. To be fair, the cube in the labyrinth, when I first solved it, I felt like all I was doing was just like endlessly spinning it until something clicked. But yeah, like, sometimes you gotta be like, how the frick did they solve that? Weenie Howl. No, I was trying to actually like make sense as I was spinning it, but when I first played it off stream, I felt like all I was doing was spinning it and not making progress. I was like, what the f is... Oh, that's blocked. I like that art, that mural. That's pretty cool. Sidestep boys. Yes, off stream. On stream a little bit too. I was like, this is I was trying to get to sides that I know I hadn't been to before. But yeah, no, off stream I was like, GD infected showing up much too close to the church safe house. Looks like I'm going to need to do another round of clearing out the weak spots of the perimeter. That's pretty cool. Questions and answers. Catch them live. Sounds of Space. Oh, 99. Sweet. Talking Boulders. The pre-apocalyptic concert. That would be even more hilarious if the concert was in 2013 instead of 2010. Like, it really was a pre-apocalyptic concert. Contorting cat. That's what that says. It took me a second to process what that said. Oh. Lots of scraps. Can I open any of this? No. This person loved magnets. Super what? That top one right there says super something. Superboy? My heart belongs to you. That's pretty cool. That's cute. Also, I would not want my locker in the restroom. Oh, yeah, I already grabbed that.
Man, this is kind of sad.
What is?
All this music that's just sitting here. No one's around to listen to it. I don't know. Doesn't seem right.
Agreed. I'm surprised she didn't say that when we first walked in. I think normally she comments. Normally she makes the comment, but that felt like a little late. You got anything more to say? No? Okay. Alright, Ellie, come on. Come on. Come on. We're gonna go down the alley. No? Are you just gonna stand there? Oh, okay, there she is. These two alleys look really similar, and I don't know which one it is. That's good. Maybe it's both?
Jesus!
Whoa, Nelly. What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's traps.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
That's
Yes.
putting it lightly.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to find him.
Just watch your step, you'll be fine.
Yep. Another shiv door.
All right.
Cool.
I'm not used to two shiv doors so close together. Oh, hey, that's that door that was blocked. Right? I agree. Like, where are they coming from? Yep, there's another one. It was both alleyways. That's why both kind of looked like they could be the right one. All right, we are gonna do maximum health. Because rounded. There's a pair in Pittsburgh really close to each other. Also, Bill's handiwork. Yep, yep.
Jeez, feel good with a bow?
I reckon he is.
Okay. That's a like newly infected person. I was like, is that even an infected, or was it just like a trespasser?
Come here. I can use this to get over.
All right, Ellie. Where's the bow?
Yeah.
Look at that. Mm-hmm.
Let me use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well, we could both be armed. Cover each other.
I don't think so.
Can you get back up here? You can. Okay. I figured you could. Because if you fell, you'd be stuck. Oh, nothing. Nothing good. Alright, well, I already know what I have to do. I'm just gonna grab it.
Use this.
Since I already know, might as well not even, like... walk
It's all
away
clear,
from
come on
it.
up.
All right.
That thing has to be massively heavy. Are we past? We are. That barrier. Just the one? Oh, it was only one. There. Shed's over there like,
Now listen. Bill ain't exactly the most
I was trying to get a
stable
headshot.
of individuals. So when we get there, you let me
Yep.
do the talking.
Both.
You understand?
I understand.
We gotta be clear on this. He don't take too kindly to strangers.
All right.
Bill's a good guy. He just definitely needs some time warming up to you. So.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Shed's over there like, ooh. Bad luck. Would have restarted. How close are we? Yeah, pretty close actually. Ow.
See that wire? Stay underneath it, okay? Just keep your head low and you'll be fine.
All right.
Thanks, Joel, for the warning.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Actually, I am going to take this bottle.
Shit, you're gonna go in there?
I want to see what we can find.
You're gonna find my body when I die from a heart attack.
Don't worry. I got this.
Joel's like, I got this. Yeah. Can hear it. Right? I love this game. It's so good. Oh, they were packing. I kind of remember this house. Really? What the hell? Oh, thanks, Ellie.
Jeez, that thing scared the shit out of me.
Well, while we're here, let's search the place.
I could not get him to swing. Rachel, soldiers are going door to door, forcing people into buses. I hear yelling a couple of buildings down. Time's running out. I tried calling, waiting. I don't know what to do, but I can't wait anymore. I've thrown most of our stuff into a couple of suitcases. I'll be waiting for you in the quarantine zone. Come find me. I'll see you soon. Ezra.
You think they ever found each other?
How the hell would I know?
Well, I'd like to think they did.
All right, Ellie, you need to get out of the way. I was probably hitting the wrong button. I know I was hitting the wrong button, but the question is, what's the correct button? I gotta remember how to do this. I remember how to throw the bottle. I wonder if that was Ezra. No, that's too new of a body. Nope. But
Get the hell out of here.
the suitcases were also not packed, so I don't think they made it.
Shit, look at this. All right, stand back.
All right.
Really? And this is why they gave us a ton of bricks. Sounds good.
Things are kind of awesome.
There's one way to do it.
Yeah, that was one way to do it. Alright, go back for the other brick. Why we have 3. Ooh, I could have used the bottle. I didn't realize there was a bottle there. Oof. Oh well. Can't help. Go away.
Jesus. All right, watch your step.
Alright, another brick.
See that? Get back.
Really? I got hurt. A little bit. You will be shot on sight.
Come on.
I am really glad this upcoming section is not limited ammo.
Just stay close.
I am not looking forward to this section coming up.
Ellie, come on.
This right here.
I got you.
Damn it, Bill.
What just happened?
Bill.
Another one of Bill's stupid traps. There. That fridge, it looks like that's a counterweight.
Okay.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it! Joel!
Shit, here they come.
Joel!
Just tend to the rope. Ellie, how's it looking?
I'm going as fast as I can!
Oh, wrong time to reload.
Ellie!
I need some more time!
Take time, Ellie.
Hold on.
on, you can do it.
Come on! It's not cutting!
Just hurry! Billy, they're getting close! Hell off, you son of a bitch!
Sweet. Yes, finally.
Get off your ass and on your feet.
Where we going?
Keep up. God damn it! Back! Get back! Which way? All right, we'll cut through. Come on, here! Run, Ellie! Damn! Where's that goddamn key?
Guys, behind us!
Bill, come on!
Oh, yeah, see, I'm hitting the wrong button again.
Don't slow down. This place ain't secure. Bill, they're coming to the door! Fucking knew it. Take them out. That's our only way through. Ellie, stay back. Stay back!
Well, if I would... Here we go. You think I'm ready for Last of Us permadeath by chapter?
All right.
Ooh.
Come on, we're almost there. Follow. God damn it, they're coming over! Come on! They're getting through! Keep going this way, through the truck! All right. Move, Ellie, move! It's open! Come on!
Bill's slacking.
Man, that was close. Thanks for the heroics and all.
Yeah.
Ellie. Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill!
What are you doing?
Bill!
Let me go.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around
All right.
and get on your knees. Don't test me. Just
Take it easy.
any bites. Oh. Anything sprouting?
Oh, God damn it, I'm clean!
If I see so much as a drop. Ow!
I love Ellie.
Bitch!
You done?
Am I done? You come into my house, you set off all my traps, you damn near break my shooting arm. Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you
Oh.
can start by
I
taking
love
these
these
off.
two.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel, go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
Listen to me, you little
No,
shit.
fuck you! You handcuffed
I
me.
need you to shut up. All right?
Whatever favors you think I owe you ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
Well, it don't matter, because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
All right. If I'm gonna do this, there's some gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good. Follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby-trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Knock it off.
I love the two of them.
All right.
Honestly,
Whatever supplies you may want or need, I suggest you grab them.
I kind of wish
Ellie, take a look around. See if
there
there's
had
any
been more
rumors.
Ellie and Bill. interactions because the two of them trap. I like all the marks for traps. Safe. Nest. Convoy. High school. Nest. I know, the two of them together. Need to remember to clear the infected by the fences.
Got a
Third time this
fucking
month.
Stick up his ass.
Just stay out of his way.
Third time this month that too many of them were stacking up against the fence, knocking that shit over. Clear the fences. 25%. Yeah, what's mine looking like? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. Nothing wrong with swapping for a new one. Business license. That is a really good frame since that is still like in pristine condition after 20 years. Oh, and he won't climb over the bar, of course. He's too good for that. Yep, sorry, Ellie. You need to get out of my way.
Hey, you know how to play this?
Yeah, pretty badly, yeah.
I always wanted to learn.
Hey, Bobby Fischer, don't touch anything on that board.
Bobby, what?
Hey, just let it go.
He's playing against himself. Improved durability of blades. Sharpening. Sharpening a blade reduces the force necessary to cut or puncture, thus increasing the life of the blade. For improvised whetstones, look near bodies of water. For sedimentary rocks, such as sandstone, are the best. Place a flat edge as close to the hill as possible. Run the knife along the rock at a 17-degree angle. That is very precise. Shiv's upgraded. I like how he's like, grab anything you need, I think, right? And there's nothing. It's lies. Except for a pipe. Which, I think was the one that Ellie smacked him with. Alright, Bill, let's go.
Found everything you need?
We're good.
Isn't there something behind the counter? Maybe? I know I walked that direction, but I didn't get anything. No. If there was, I either already grabbed it and didn't even notice, or it's not there. Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
I got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Ellie does not like...
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
You weren't kidding about him.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
He is. I totally
Take a
forgot
look
what I was
around
gonna
up here.
say.
Nothing in there that I need. Go ahead, take whatever you want.
Thanks.
Ooh, pills. I saw a group of hunters coming dangerously close to town. Luckily, a pack of infected chased them off. Reminder, put up more warning signs. Let them know you're serious. I like how Joel's just like picking up all these notes. No more notes for Bill. Ellie? Ellie.
So what kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Tess?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
What are you delivering? That little brat?
Sammy's.
Fuck you too.
You know, I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
So where are we going, Bill?
My other safe house. More of an armory.
Wait, I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We? You know how to fix...
Bill, just...
That's like I said. What I need's on the other side of town. Now, that side I don't ever go to because it's filled with infected. So we're gonna need more guns.
That's funny. Wait, since what are you gonna bill? It's like you don't have to have a smart ass response with everything she says. But I mean, you also kinda, because it's Ellie, but... Honestly, I kind of would really like to know what happened to Bill in the game world. Like, I'd want to know. Like, did he just keep on living? Oh, yeah. I forgot about this one.
Let's go inside.
Don't worry about him.
I needed to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. I'm busy. Sounds to me like there might be trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
Gross.
All right, here we go.
I like how he's all nonchalant. Oh, yeah, I meant to take care of that. Hold on. It's nothing. She's stuck. Bakery. It's a bakery. Oh, that sounds really good right about it now. Like, bakery stuff. Cake, brownies, cookies.
So, why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius. I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
Are you done?
Can't even begin to think what the inside of the engine blocks look like. Only ones making new car batteries are the military.
Damn it.
Oh, right, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, she got free. Oh, wrong button again. I swear I saw. Oh, I did. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Bill, you gonna take care of that? No? I want a nice... There we go. They're just running along with me. They're fine. They're letting me take care of it. Because I'm definitely doing a great job. Alright. I saw a thingy back here.
You gotta check your barricades again. You got the simple shit out of the damn board. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse. and
Okay,
putting them into these
well, now he's
stores
talking to himself.
again. Then it'll take
Bill?
Joel
Joel.
this way.
What do you expect? The dude literally lives in a town all by himself, mostly. He couldn't talk to himself.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. The normal people that scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
You sure that gate's gonna hold them?
Well, I locked it. They don't have a key.
I locked it. They don't have a key.
So which way?
We're here. It's in the cellar.
Cellars. Every horror game has to have a cellar and a shed.
Well, here we are. You don't
Or-
touch anything. And you close the door?
And a lighthouse.
Let's gear up.
What? I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No.
No.
Stay here.
Fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
Tell me about it.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
Actually, her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was. But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's gonna blow up in your
Bill.
face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, my go-to weapon that I'm not going to be shooting.
All right, before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
what you got?
New toy from the toy box.
All right, well, hold on. I think I went the wrong direction. That was to leave. Kind of hoping he's gonna have like a candy bar out here, because I'm definitely doing really good.
This is a nail bomb. And you gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Pretty good, huh?
It is pretty good.
So we got shotguns and bombs. What the hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks, this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. It plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo! I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. But fuck it. Joel needs
a car.
What if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually might work.
That's interesting. I forgot about that tidbit that like a military convoy goes through every once in a while. Can't do anything on any of these. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Because I'm not really using my weapons anyway. At least, not much. Ooh. Well, would you look at that? I know what I will be doing. Yeah, I totally forgot that he said that. That's just an interesting, like, tidbit of, like, lore. Worlds.
Here we go.
Building? Whatever you want to call it. Secondary holster. Yep. Yeah.
That should help us out.
All right, let's get that set up. That works. We only have 2 handguns anyway, so that works. All right. I knew I was gonna get a tool sometime soon. I just couldn't remember when. Oh yeah, that's definitely empty after 20 years with Bill here. Also, no spoilers for the show.
Kid, I swear to God, if you took anything...
Hey, man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
But
Joel, you are keeping an eye on her, right?
Like a hawk.
I do appreciate the Bill episode. There's so many hints. There's so many hints. And people just didn't pay enough attention. Yep. The show does have some differences. But I did love the Bill portion of the show. No more than hints, yeah. Don't worry, no one dies in the show, right? Like, nobody ever dies in the show. That's the main difference between the game and the show, is no main characters ever die, ever. And by main characters, I mean anybody you get remotely attached to. That you spend any sort of significant time with.
Nice place you got here.
Well, if you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it.
Dun, dun. He actually keeps a pretty clean, like, area. Ooh. That's what she said.
Time to sack up.
Hey, hold on.
That's not the confessional booth. That's my room.
All right, I'm not touching anything. Just
That's my room. A group of runners triggered most of the bombs on the south side of town. It's time to do another pass. Don't forget to mark the map with all bomb locations. Yep, definitely not touching anything, but definitely taking some pills. Oh, right. Well, the part I'm looking forward to.
Ellie, come on.
Look,
You know,
there's a school.
he lives.
All right.
He's holed up
Guess we'll find out.
in a heavily infected part of town.
Oh, man.
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
All right, then.
That is true. She's seen worse.
Let's get a move on.
All right, let me double check. This is also a part I'm definitely looking forward to. I wonder if they put any like dev names. Sorry, the girls are like going insane out there. Literally screaming and running up and down. It's like, okay, gotta calm down just a little bit, guys. We're in an apartment. You gotta calm down. But yeah, I wonder if they have names of like devs or anything. I know sometimes they like to do stuff like that. All right, let's see if we can sneak through this area before I have to be done.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Yep. Yep, this I've been looking forward to this section. It's all clickers, isn't it? I'm fairly sure it's all clickers. Oh, there's two. I know there's like 4 or 5. I was standing behind the headstone, still saw me. Would you, like... Nope. Oh, yep, I knew that was coming. Standing behind the headstone, and she still saw me. Oh, I want to leave that one.
Fucking face. Fucking creepy. You see him?
Oh, frickin' A, really? Ellie? That is a lot of them. Oh, yep, there we go. Right into them. I was really looking forward to this section. Right, this is not the way. All right, let's see. Oh, really? Oh, well, go ahead and eat me. I was hoping that it would not notice me there. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, one more attempt, and then I will wait for tomorrow to try and do it. Yep, Joel, other shoulder. Oh, nope. See, this is all like... How is Bill comfortable even camping out this close to this many clickers? Like, there ain't no way. This is Bill we talking about. Yep, lock is magic.
Oh, man.
Hopefully.
I fucking hate those things.
I just want them to stay all clustered in that corner. Really? It must have to do with how close you are to them, not how close you throw it to them. Alright, well that's it for today. I almost made it. If I'd found another bottle, I would have had it go in the other direction, but... I almost made it. I was just trying to get far away from all the other ones. And unfortunately walked into the walking path. And then of course it could see through the fountain. Just like it could see through the headstone. It still did the thingy. There we go. Alright. All right. Well, I got close that time, which means tomorrow I probably should be able to do it. I just need to find another bottle to distract that one that's right there at the end that got me. That was close. I just had one more. Damn it. All right, guys. Well, that is it for me. I will be back on tomorrow, usual time, 6 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, it's a good session either way. I had a nice long section of like doing really well, and then a nice shorter section of me doing not as well. So nice, well-rounded stream and attempt. So we'll call it good. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow 6 p.m. Pacific time for more of this, and I need to do homework tomorrow. Thank you. It was good to see you, Tony. I know you were a lurker. Always good to see you, though. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day or nights, depending on where you are in the world, how you're watching this. All that good jazz. You are welcome, all of you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.